Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Christian Yelich is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So with two away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This one's down to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Andrew Toles
lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And that misses for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Down and away, ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Toles. One down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Cole. And that retires the side. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Kevin Gossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And in now is Andrelton Simmons. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in now, Brandon McCarthy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pollock comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Toles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Nolan
digging in
Arenado
for his second at bat, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
The left fielder, number
stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Goldschmidt, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Slow roller out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the outfielder. Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Piscotty.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Simmons dives. What a stop. Hey now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Kevin Gausman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Stepping up now, Brandon McCarthy, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
McCarthy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty on his horse makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Nolan
ready for
Arenado.
Another chance. Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew Toles.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Corey Seager.
From the belt, the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pollard has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in once again, Justin Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Yelich. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 23. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. 2 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Arenado scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so
First
far.
baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
11,
in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. As a look, now the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. To short. Bregman gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Brandon McCarthy. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Kevin Gossman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
Pedro Alvarez.
Pulled toward right center field. Toles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Edwin Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jackson.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Andrew Toles.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 5,
ready once again, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. That misses 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Justin Turner, with 2 home runs under his belt already, waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing and a liner. And this is past Adrian down the line. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits, no errors.